I'm so baked. Oh.
Tonight on World's Strictest Parents.
Shut up, I'm talking to Mum. Oh my God, I don't care.
Where have you been?
Smoking weed.
Two teens who have no respect for anyone.
I burnt the door in.
Go head to head with a strict mother who isn't afraid of a fight.
Let the games begin. You're messing with the wrong person. You're taking all your bedclothes.
I just fucking hate her.
You won't hit me.
Riley has just turned 16.
No, not too bad with cigarettes.
But this Gold Coast teenager is anything but sweet.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Another parent will probably look at me like, yeah, she's normal. My parents just have higher expectations. I don't care. You're not having my phone to buy me cigarettes. I can't buy them. Are you even stupid or something?
Riley has a serious attitude problem.
It's all about me.
That's a nice thing to say.
Take the plane crashes on the way home.
It's silly behaviour.
I don't care. I don't care.
Riley.
Shut up. I am disrespectful, but I just do what I want.
Have a good time, Riley.
Fuck off.
Enjoy yourself.
Fuck you.
For her to show that much disrespect and be so hurtful.
It was hard. I'm looking forward to Riley coming back and hopefully seeing some change.
They're not going to change me. It's pretty simple. Like, good luck trying. I love running amok, like going out with friends and drinking. I'm not stoned. I drink until I don't know where I'm walking, I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know who I'm with. I'm going to have a cone. I've done speed and acid. Are you coming?
Oh, yeah.
I smoke bud whenever I have it, normally every day. It's mad just to pull a cone and then go to sleep. My parents don't know who I am at all.
She's selfish.
I can't talk to her, I can't tell her anything. She doesn't take anything I say on board.
Shut up, I'm talking to Mum. Me and my dad get along if I do what I'm told, which is never.
We spend night after night worrying about where you are.
She started running away about a year ago.
I'm currently staying in a mate's house and I've been here for like 3 weeks. I can do what I want when I'm with my mates. Like, I can come home whenever, I can stay out the night. It's easier than being with my parents and wondering where I am.
We miss having her here and, you know, being part of our family. That's sorry.
I don't care! Oh my God, I don't care! Shut up. Shut up!
Oh, that's all right for you.
All our hopes and dreams and expectations of her, we've had to let them go.
No, it's not. I've got fucking other clothes at their house, you fucking dickhead!
We have definitely lost control. We have run out of options. We're not running out, we have run out of options.
It's my life. I should be able to make my own choices, do what I want to do, and pay for it when I get older.
This is it, Liam.
Melbourne teenager Liam has been at this airport before. 2 years ago, Liam's parents moved the family from England to give this bad boy a fresh start. But things have hit crisis point, and Liam's about to get kicked out of the family home.
I think I'm obnoxious, a little insecure.
It's his last chance at turning his life around. Please don't be rude.
No, I won't. My mum can be a bitch sometimes, pisses me off big time.
Liam's anger is a major issue. We tread on eggshells the whole time. If you feel that you're losing it, just take some time out to calm down.
When I'm overseas, I mean, yeah, I guess you've got to have some fun, you know? I think I'm a bad boy.
If a person jumps off a cliff into the water, he'll jump off a higher cliff because he wants the attention.
I've taken speed, LSD, mushies, weed.
If there's drugs around, he will use them to excess
I'm so baked.
Eckies, juice, a little bit of coke.
because he does everything to excess.
One early morning I came back from the party and I had drugs on me. I beat the wall in and I beat the door in and then he called the cops.
He got an intervention
order. We took out an intervention order against him.
My mum pisses me off. What's your fucking problem, Mum?
Well, you haven't been at home all week.
Yeah?
Where have you been?
Smoking weed.
Sometimes I get quite scared. In the last year, he's got quite big and quite strong, so I know I'm not able to physically overpower Liam.
Every time he abuses his mum, a piece of me dies away, and I just feel that I don't want nothing to do with you.
I hate what he's doing. I hate him, and I hate what he's doing to our family.
People piss me off, I mean, I'm just like... drop like a sack of shit, you know?
If Liam was to go to prison, that would just break my heart.
Because he said to us one time, didn't he? He said, if I go to prison, Dad, you come and see me. I said, no, mate. I won't come and see you.
I think, oh, you know, he doesn't mean this, because we can see he's a good person and we can see he's capable of doing so much more with his life than he is now.
At the end of the day, I just want him to be happy and just be the son that he was. I'd do anything to get him back.
Okay, then good luck.
Bye.
Be respectful.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
Yeah, don't touch me. Bye.
Enjoy yourself. Bye. Bye, guys.
Our teens are heading across the Tasman to New Zealand's North Island. Half an hour out of the bustling city of Auckland is the town of Albany. It's home to the Godfrey family. Matriarch Yvonne is not a woman you want to mess with.
No smoking, no swearing, blaspheming or disrespectful language.
Simon and Yvonne have been together for 30 years and raised 2 daughters, Sarah and Anna. Anna, husband Gavin and son Taylor also live on the parents' property.
So these teens are coming, and I reckon they're going to think I'm a pushover. They're in for a shock, because they will not push me over.
Mum, she's non-stop, so they're going to have to jump on this ride and go with it.
The most important thing for us was agreeing on the boundaries we had for our kids.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this Miomo leadership event. For the last 5 years, I've worked with school leavers, helping them to cross over from teen to adult. In the last couple of years, I've formalised that into something for myself called Making It On My Own, or Miomo. There's pretty much nothing I haven't seen or had to deal with.
Lord, we just thank you for this food. We've been Christians for many years. We've been going to the same church for 25 years now.
I don't know why, but I've always had this silly little thing in my head that I'm one of God's personal all-time favourites. We live semi-rural, so for them to go anywhere, they're going to have to negotiate the driveway. It's about 400 metres long and very steep.
Now, this is not going to be an easy week with these kids. You've really just got to stick to your guns, I guess.
They're going to get a bit of a shock to the system.
Love them to bits, but don't mess with me. Quite simply.
Your nervous ass.
These two have reason to be nervous. They have a marijuana habit, or bud, as Riley calls it, that needs feeding.
We just have to get ciggies and bud and alcohol.
Riley's also worried she's going to have to face her pet hate, religion.
They're going to make us go to church, I bet. No, it's Sunday.
It could be like, yeah, the church is open 7 days a week. Where are the ciggies?
In my bra.
Show us, like, can you see them?
No. Oh my God.
Come.
Oh, windows are tinted, can't see.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Can I give you a hug?
How are you, Liv?
I'm Yvonne.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Riley. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to give you a hug?
yeah,
Why not?
Simon.
It'll be a week.
Nice to meet you.
Come in and meet the family. This is Anna.
Hi.
Anna is our eldest daughter. And this is her amazing little boy,
Hi.
Taylor.
Hi, Liam.
Oh, yeah.
So, want to come and see where you're going to be living for a week?
Yeah.
This is your room.
Oh, man.
You can put your bag on there if you like.
There's no TV.
I bought you a journal.
Yeah.
So I've written a little hello to you.
Yeah.
Here is a little journal for you,
Yep. Alright.
because I think you're a winner already.
Welcome, Riley, to our home and our family. This week we will be filled with adventures and challenges to help you grow. We want to do all that we can to help you understand that God has created you for greatness. The religious. I need a cigarette.
It doesn't take our teens long to figure out how to give their new parents the slip.
They've had some time on the plane over to bond and form a strategy.
I don't like it already.
And that's what teens do. They run in packs and they fight the common enemy, right? Which they think's going to be our rules.
Liam, Riley, afternoon tea.
Can't be there in a sec.
Come on, it's on now.
You discovered the vineyard?
Yeah.
Good.
But if Liam and Riley think they've outsmarted Yvonne and Simon, they're in for a rude shock.
Oh, g'day, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
I'd like to introduce you to Riley and Liam. Just want to let you know that Max is a drug dog.
Oh, is he?
Oh, okay.
He's come to just make sure we're all clean before we start.
Oh, yeah.
All good?
Yep.
Yeah, great. So just going to go through your gear. You're okay about that?
Yeah.
Yep, no
My
worries.
stuff's in the drawers. So.
Okay.
Before we start, kids, I'm going to give you the option.
Yeah.
Is there any drugs in the drawers at all?
No.
Any drugs in your property? Any
No.
luggage? Anything
No.
like that?
No,
You sure?
Yeah, positive.
Yes. Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
What happens if there was drugs?
You'll be on a fast road to about 6 k's down the road.
Yep.
There's a prison.
As an official drug dog, if Max detects any drugs, the police must be called. If Max finds any drugs, he'll sit.
Liam?
The problem is with Liam's backpack.
The dog went straight in the bag and indicated straight on the bag, the rucksack.
Yep, no
What we'll
worries.
do is let it look through the bag with you.
Yep, no worries.
And just make sure there's nothing in there,
Yep.
okay? Just bring the bag with you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I've emptied it all into here.
All right.
So if you want to just whack it all over there.
Can I just have a quick look at the bag?
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
And this was a property that was in the bag?
Yep.
Just have a look through your wallet, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Looks like there's a few remnants in the bag. That's been on the bag. We've emptied the bag, there's been looks like a few remnants.
Might be tobacco, because I have tobacco in my wallet.
Liam has carried dope in the backpack in Australia, and it's that scent the dog has detected.
What's happened is there's been residue there and the dog's indicated on the residue.
Alright, I won't be pinged for that, will I?
No.
Oh, sweet. Oh, yeah, no, it picked up my bag and stuff, but there's nothing in there.
It's just
fine.
the
residue.
Yeah.
So you're not going to get arrested?
No, it's fine.
How do you feel? You're not going to get arrested?
My heart was going 10 to dozen.
Yeah, hi. Because of the indication in the bedroom and the luggage, what I want to do is get the two of you together and just stand you over there. I'm just going to walk around with the dog. Okay?
Yep, no worries.
Riley looked confident, but I could see ticking over was, oh, they mean business. They're not going to be the pushover I thought. And that was the effect we wanted. Yep.
Sweet as that. That's all right.
Yeah. Good job, Max.
Good, Max, yeah.
After a welcome like that, the laying down of the house rules takes on a whole new dimension.
There's no swearing or blaspheming or disrespectful language. No smoking or drugs or alcohol. And you need to do what we ask you to do.
Yep, no.
Okay?
Yeah. I was watching both teens quite closely while Simon was speaking. Both of them had their fingers in their mouth. They were holding onto their faces. So that was interesting body language. It was very protective.
And if you don't adhere to those rules, there will be consequences.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you probably won't like the consequences.
Yep.
I know both of you smoke. So what are we going to do with the cigarettes? I think you better hand them over, eh?
No, we
No,
got
I don't
none.
have any.
You don't have any?
Yep.
No.
I had my last two before we came.
Did you?
Yeah.
So you've got no cigarettes on you at all?
No.
I'm asking you again because if I find any cigarettes,
Yeah.
there will be a consequence.
No.
Yeah,
Understand
no,
that?
it's
So we're all good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We know you smoke, so hand over your ciggies. I'm not handing over shit.
The rules are a waste of time. Like, what are you going to do? I sort of want to push it just to see what happens so I know what I'm looking at.
I can't believe they brought a dog, man. That pissed me off hard out.
But every time Riley and Liam think they have Yvonne sussed, she ups the ante.
So next on the agenda is we're going to go to church, but they're not going to know that.
You in?
If they refuse to go along, we're going to go anyway. The only way they're going to get fed tonight is at the church cafe. Just give you the heads up on what we're doing tonight.
Yeah.
We thought we'd take you to the church we go to because it's completely probably different to what you're expecting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Live on the wild side.
I don't like church. I don't believe in God, like the whole God looks down on us and stuff. She should have told us before, I wouldn't have even left the house.
I can't go into churches.
Can't you? What happens?
I burn. Yeah, I mean, I can't be in a confined space. I'm serious, I don't like it. Do you mind if I go out for breaths and stuff?
Sure, you do what you need to do.
Is that all right?
Yep,
cheers,
absolutely.
I'm not going to go to church and sing and listen to other people tell me what's going to happen after my life because they're not dead, they don't know. This is bullshit.
Riley's anti-religious stance calls for desperate measures.
I was going to run.
I think about doing the basement now.
Down there?
Where are they?
Where are the kids?
I don't know. I think you better go. I think they've done a runner, so you better run down there.
Come on, guys. Remember the rules?
I don't give two shits about the rules. I'm not going to church. Do left. I'm not going to church.
Liam!
Yo, we're both going to get in so much shit. This dog has me. Let's go somewhere else. They're coming. Yeah, they are coming. That's it.
So, we're going home.
No, we're going to Bolo.
No, you're
got enough money? No.
You lied to me. You said we were going to go to a restaurant, but it's a bloody church.
If you continue, listen to me, listen, Riley.
What?
If you continue this little charade.
It's not a charade. I don't want to go to church.
Well, you're not going to church.
So then can we go to Macca's then?
No, you're not getting fed tonight. I told you that.
Oh, but you're my guardian. My mum would bash you.
Better put a lock on your cupboards because I'm ready to bed.
No, I'm not getting fed. No way we're going to.
Catch you later.
Until now, Liam has kept his temper under control, but has this pushed him over the edge?
Pissed off hard at me. Fucking starving us, man. They better put a lock on their cupboards.
You know, they just ran without thinking. They ran to get away from whatever it was they were afraid of.
Wait, listen, right.
I need to go get a feed.
No, we'll go home. We'll raid their cupboards later.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, we'll come home. That's it.
You've decided you're coming home?
Yeah.
Gee.
Yeah.
Good decision.
This was not going to be an easy week. Tonight, of course, is the first night, and they're, you know, testing the boundaries.
And that's exactly what Liam and Riley intend to do.
Oh, no shit. I want to go to the Bolo.
What time does it shut?
It's over 10. Which means, like, leave now.
Despite the dark and being 2 kilometres from the nearest shops, they're off.
It's this way. No, it's this way. I'm not scared of getting caught because I don't care.
She's just pure, utter selfishness and rebellion. She's living in a fantasy world, that girl. Total fantasy world. Are you in there, Liam?
He's in the bottle-o trying to get alcohol, and I'm pretty sure he got it. I'm a devote if he didn't.
They're both underage, so in New Zealand they should have to show some ID.
No, I don't think he did. Wait.
Simon? Yep. Better come down, love, we've got an issue.
Despite being underage, Liam has bought alcohol.
I shouldn't ask for ID. I don't want to stand on the road.
I have to tell you that right now my guts are churning a bit. Yeah, I've got some real adrenaline flowing. I can't believe how blatant they are. They've actually got absolutely no conscience. And you know what happens when you've got no conscience? It's only 3 ways: jail, institutions, or death. I really feel for those kids.
It's mad though, I'm finally drinking. It's been 2 days. Now I'm drinking again. Can't stand it when I'm not.
It didn't even break.
You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to let them sleep in their vomit tonight. But from a responsible point of view, we've got to go get them.
Thank you.
Cheers.
I'm so drunk. I'm actually drunk.
I'm so hungry. I could eat a fucking horse. Not bad, boy.
I reckon they're going to be down in the village because I reckon they're going to want to buy food because they haven't had any dinner.
And I saw this car, man. It was just like the perfect opportunity. I wrote poem on the window and underscored it.
After driving around for a while, sure enough, we found them sitting outside car yards.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well, look who I found, eh?
They were incredibly defiant. I mean, she's a piece of work, I tell you, she is a real piece of work.
So what have you two been up to?
Getting food because you wouldn't feed us.
Have you been drinking?
No.
No.
You haven't been drinking?
No.
Breathe on me. You have been drinking?
It smells like pie, man.
You have been drinking?
No. I haven't been drinking.
Put that cigarette out.
No.
Get in the car. We're going home.
They got in the car very easily. I did expect a struggle, but they got in the car and we drove home, and I have promised them that we're going to understand what a conscience is tomorrow.
But tomorrow's still hours away. These guys haven't finished with tonight.
I'm not scared of her. What's she gonna do? Make me run a couple of laps? Fucking make me feed the chickens.
They're treating us like fools. They're making a scam of the whole thing, and that needs to stop. So I will keep upping the punishment until they break. It's as simple as that.
Sorry, I'm going to bed now. I was writing in my journal.
Well, let me tell you something.
What?
If you get out of bed again,
yep,
I'm taking all your bed clothes.
I use my clothes.
You understand? That'll go too.
You won't take my clothes.
Oh, I can do whatever I want.
No, you can't. That's what the devil does.
I have a really high belief in people. What I can't handle is blatant attitude. And more, I'm really upsetting Riley. And so I'm going to have to wear her out because Liam will conform because he's a follower. He's not a leader.
I can't sleep.
Well, you can lie in bed.
I can't.
Think about the future. That might be a good idea.
Let me mind go.
Yep.
You bitch.
So you might as well start stripping your bed now, buddy.
I was taking everything. All the bath mats, all the towels, all the linen out of the cupboard. Anything where they could make themselves warm, just taking it all.
After a few more hours of open defiance, Yvonne decides she's had enough.
You can either come in and talk to me in the lounge room all night, or you can go to sleep.
I'm sleeping out here.
I'll sit in there if I can have a cigarette.
No.
No.
Right, okay. Well, I'm going to go to bed.
All right,
I'm
night.
turning all the lights off and I'm locking all the doors. Good night.
I think it was pretty clear I gave them a choice. They could come inside and sit and talk to me, or they could go to bed. But the shenanigans of running around the place like 4-year-olds has got to stop. They're both warm enough, although it will be uncomfortable by about 3 o'clock in the morning. If this is going to be a 7-day battle, let the games begin.
I don't like her. She fucking took my blankets. But you got to give her, like, a bit of respect. She followed through. I had the energy to stay up all night because we stole 4 energy shots from the fridge. 3:42.
But they may have underestimated how long a cold New Zealand night can be.
Oh, 4:35. Almost there. No, I'm seriously over this.
Yeah, me too. I'm so cold. Oh.
So will the new day bring a new attitude? Their New Zealand parents, Yvonne and Simon, certainly hope so.
Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Oh my God.
I'm not doing an exercise. I'm going straight to bed.
Thought you might like to have a box.
A box? No, I'm all good, thanks.
Get rid of your aggression.
No.
They're desperate to go to bed, but they're not going to bed.
No.
They're going to train, if we can make that happen, and then they're going to school. So it's time for workout, guys?
No.
This is my workout.
Yeah.
No, I'm not working out.
Oh, fuck it, I'm going to Macca's.
It's too far away.
I don't care, I'm going to Macca's.
Aren't you going?
No, don't feel like Macca's, I feel like sleep.
I left because like she got the trainer in. I ain't getting a trainer.
I told you, I'm going to sleep. No, you fucking mom.
Do you talk to your mother like that?
No, she doesn't fucking lock me outside.
I'm drained, I've got no energy. I'm forgetting people's names and stuff.
You think you're like top shit, you're fucking not.
Well, this conversation's going nowhere. I'm a bit bored with it.
That's all right. You say that every time we have a conversation. So.
Well, only because it ends up with you
why do you
abusing
fucking
me.
talk to me in the first place then?
Because I'm trying to help you, Riley.
No, you fucking not. You just fucking locked me outside.
No,
what are you fucking talking about?
You chose.
No, you fucking locked all the doors.
I just walked up to the milk bar. I was going to go to Macca's, but I couldn't find it. Just got into the shop, because I'm tired as, and bought 4 energy drinks.
Should go write them in your journal.
You know what? It's exactly what I'm going to do.
Good.
And are you writing in your journal too?
Yep. Do you want to read it? It says you're a fucking mom.
No, because I promised I wouldn't read your journal.
Want me to read it to you?
If you want to.
The rules are ridiculous. Mum for the week was trying to tell me I treat my mum like shit because she cooks me dinner. That's what fucking mums are meant to do. Mum Yvonne or whatever it is at Mullen, she thinks she's top shit, and Dad is a faggot who talks shit, and I miss the Gold Coast.
I'd rather be at home rather than here because I thought my mum was strict. Now I've met this chick, man. It's like a war, Clash of the Titans, if you know what I mean. Like, if the first night's bad, I don't think I'm going to be able to stay awake for the whole week, you know? I'll give it a try, but I'll be like looking like a junkie by the end of on the fly home.
A shower and the promise of food has seen a different Riley emerge. Liam, however, is feeling the effects of no sleep.
I can't eat, fuck.
And 2 energy drinks on an empty stomach.
Liam, are you okay?
No.
You're spewing?
I might. No, man, I feel like I'm flying, like I'm on speed. That's what I feel like, man. I'm all up to itchy and shit.
You're a bit crook, you're a bit spacey.
Yeah.
Do you want another jacket?
I'm cool, don't worry, man. It's all good.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry, bro.
Okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right?
Yep, I'm gonna go to school, but I'm not going to class.
So with no sleep and little food, Liam and Riley are off to school.
Do we need to take something for you to spew in?
I'm not going to spew, man. I'm all
Spew
good.
down my neck.
It's been 3 days since I had bud now. I don't know how I'm going to cope. At school today, we're going to ask if people smoke bud. If they say yes, we're going to ask them how they get it.
But this school is not what they were expecting. The Cross Power Ministry School is in a rough part of town. It's run by men with tough reputations, but kind hearts.
How are you? I'm Say.
This is Liam.
Nice to meet you, man.
Hi, and Riley.
Riley, how are you guys?
Suddenly, Riley's needing Yvonne's support for her first class, a traditional Maori welcome. The thought of coming face to face with these men is all too much for Liam.
I feel sick, man.
I'm just going to kiss you on the cheek.
I can give you that.
Okay.
I feel sick as, man.
You're probably wondering what on earth have you got yourself into?
Sully used to run a gang. Now he shows current gang members there is another way.
This is our school, and it's called the School of Hard Knocks. Liam was in an absolute mess. I thought he's going to be a challenge for us. Hey, bro. Sully.
How are you, bro?
How you doing?
Yeah, good,
Let's
man.
get out of here.
Me too.
Welcome to my hood.
All right, bro.
So I have to think quickly about how I'm going to do this. And because of my experience of working with youth, I decided that I'm going to have to start on something practical. When we reached the motorcycle, straight away, the wall came right down because it touched something in him that he's familiar with.
I mean, I love bikes, man.
Yeah. I didn't learn, like school learned, it just made you realise that there's so many people here and you can like tell you, like look at them and it's like they've gone through so much. Honestly, I actually see it, like how much just this school changes their lives.
We're going there and show you our what we call anger management machine.
The way that it's done here is it should be one disciplined.
A lot of young people that I've seen, that I've worked with, is they've got so much energy. And we need to channel that energy into something positive, something that they enjoy doing. And that is boxing.
Fucking nice.
1 2 1.
This morning I saw Liam with a brick wall, who doesn't want to communicate, but I see in him now Liam.
Yeah, it's good, man. I like this place. I'll come tomorrow.
At least Liam's newfound energy is now being channeled in the right direction.
Yvonne gave back our bed sheets from last night.
I'm excited about sleeping in this bed for the first time because, one, it's warm. 2, it's warm. All done.
She changed the rules to say that we can have 5 cigarettes a day instead of none. Oh, and she made us dinner.
Me and Yvonne were getting along a lot better, I guess, like tonight rather than last night because, I don't know, things are going smoother.
And tonight it's going to be like electric blanket, warm mats for the best sleep. I might actually be happy in the morning if she's lucky.
Good morning, sweetheart. Can you believe it? It's daytime. This morning was an incredible struggle. Liam eventually got up. He got up okay. He was a bit sluggish, a bit slow to start, just normal. But Riley, she just turned completely feral, abusing me. And there was a bit of argy-bargy going on and all sorts of things happened. So we're back to square one.
At least Liam is stepping things up today.
Just because you don't want to get up doesn't mean to say you tell somebody to F off repeatedly.
4 3.
Seriously, fuck off!
5 more seconds. 5 4 3 2 1. Yeah. The man. 5 4 3 2 1. Whoa.
I need smoke. I really need smoke.
We'll do the same thing tomorrow?
Oh, if you want, yeah.
Yeah, man. Sweet. Yeah, man.
Take it easy.
A contrite Riley finally emerges, but all is not forgiven.
I'm sorry for swearing at you.
Well, let me tell you something. That'll be the last time you ever open your mouth to me like that again. I will not put up with it. I am over her. She switches. She's absolutely got one personality for a minute, then another. If you turn feral on me again tomorrow morning, it's going to get worse, babe.
Yeah.
Understand? You're messing with the wrong person. I gave her the alternative of going to school or staying here with me.
Riley opts for school. A very wise decision.
Today has been amazing. We sat down in the classroom and talked about the future and the control over weed and cigarettes and stuff.
I am fortunate to come out of it alive.
It seems a game of trust is not Riley's thing.
Riley, when she saw the mousetraps, she was like, hell no, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do this.
Straight in the middle, go. Careful, there's a mousetrap. No, don't do it. There's no way. Do it!
But peer pressure finally wins out.
That fear of getting her toes jammed in mousetraps just went away after she picked up her first lolly.
All right, I'll do another one. Do another one.
Doing the activities that they did yesterday and today, they showed a lot of potential.
Our teen's final school assignment is to help with the weekly neighbourhood get-together.
See, by the time we finish here, Riley's going to have the same muscles as me.
It seems in just a short time, these two have made a big impact.
They both came back 2 different people. I picked that up this morning that there's a little bit of enthusiasm. And then enthusiasm continued on. By the end of the day, I mean, you talk to them now, we can have a good conversation.
Yeah, thanks for letting us come to your school and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Definitely.
That's good.
These two are special. You know, they have their own personalities, and they also the uniqueness.
But behind the smiles and hugs, Riley is hiding a dark secret.
Today when we went to the sausage sizzle, did all that, I decided that I wanted to go speak to the girls that were there, like see how school is, like how they like it in the area. I went and sat down, I was like, hey, how you going? Do you mind if I talk to you about your lives in New Zealand, because I'm from Australia?
Hi.
Yeah, sorry, New South Wales.
Where's Riley gone?
She's like, oh, do you drink and smoke weed? I'm like, yeah. And then I was like, oh, do you have any on you? She pulled out a bud and she snapped it in half and she's like, oh, here's 2 cones, like she'll give you 2 cones, have fun with it. I was like thinking about saying no, and then I was like, no, I'll take it. I'm a little bit nervous of getting caught, because if I get caught I know she'll call the cops. But like, I've got it. What can I do? Smoke it, and I hope she doesn't find out. I hope she doesn't know now.
Using the drug will betray the trust of her host mother, Yvonne.
Hey, Yvonne. I want to tell you, like, be honest with you, because I really want to work things out. Like, today in the park, someone gave me some weed, and I took it.
You used it or you've just got it?
No, I thought about it and thought about it, and like, honestly, I don't want it.
How awesome's that? That's huge for you, isn't it?
Yeah. We're here to change, like...
Something's happened for you today, isn't it?
Yeah, like, seeing how their lives are and, like...
Yeah. I know. Huge step back.
Yeah. It made me feel a lot better than I thought it would, because it feels like a first step into not smoking as much.
It was not actually about the drugs. It was about her wanting to move ahead in her life. And so she's made a very important decision for a long-term future rather than a short-term gain. So I'm excited, really, really excited.
From here, I really just want to have a good week and finish off the week like a normal family would.
While Yvonne is delighted at Riley flushing her drugs away, Liam is angry that Riley confessed without consulting him.
It's just her, man. I want to get rid of some anger. I'm going to find a punch on.
It was nearly time for bed. It was about 10:30, and next thing he's gone.
It ain't just clicked tonight, you know? Like, I don't know, man. Just something clicked about it, and I just fucking hate her.
I'm thinking to myself, how did this switch? And then I'm thinking to myself, something's not right.
Oh, fucking God. Fucking killer, man. I'm leaving the house because of that. The fact that she smiled and thought she was better than me. I'm not even craving weed, you know. I'm off of drugs, off of everything, you know, except for ciggies, you know.
That's starting to worry me now, big time.
Fuck's sake.
At the start, Liam's anger is all directed at Riley. But then, Yvonne shows up.
Where are you going, Liam?
Get back in your car and go back.
Something's happened. You've switched again. Ready? Listen. Listen, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. No, you won't. I wasn't sure if he was actually going to hit me or not. Part of me, I guess, went into survival mode, and I'm thinking, you know, any minute now, I could be lying flat on the ground with a fist in my face. Could not restrain him in terms of getting him to come into the car or come back home. So followed him for a couple of kilometres. He was wild, he was volatile, he was just defiant.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
He threw a rock or something at the car, at the windscreen.
Why don't you get in the car, mate, we'll go home. You're going to run out of puff. Why are you losing the plot again, mate? You're doing so well. My tactic is alternating between getting him to calm down and getting him to see how silly it is. But I think that the less I actually have to do with him now, the better, and I just follow him and let him walk himself out.
You're a two-faced cow. It needs a good smack. I will smack you if you piss me off too much.
This is serious now. This is not a naughty boy anymore. This is serious stuff.
We're getting pretty close to the police station, so keep walking and I'll think about whether I'm going to take him in there and press charges.
One hour later, a now calm Liam is at Yvonne's driveway asking for forgiveness.
Just want to say I'm really sorry for what I did. It was not right, it was immature, it was spiteful.
He says he's repentant, he's sorry, and look, I think he is. I think he probably is as shocked as anybody with the way he flips in from one personality to the other, and my heart goes out to him.
Once I've had like a decent night's skip, I'll be in a good frame of mind.
Liam, I can't have you in my house tonight.
Would you just give me one more chance, please?
No, I'm sorry, I can't. My husband goes to Switzerland tomorrow. I will be alone in the house with a man who has at least twice threatened to do me some serious harm. You're too big a threat to have around my grandson. Way too big a threat. How would you like someone like you to be threatening your mother?
I wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I bet you would.
I want to work things out with Yvonne so she will give me a second chance and so that I can see my sister grow up.
You are the one person in the world she should be looking up to. She wants to love you, and yet secretly she's probably quite afraid of you. That's where drugs will take you. So you go and we'll find a place for you to be tonight where you'll be safe and warm and have the ability to have a good sleep, okay? So we'll leave it there now. Okay, night-night.
All right. I really want to change. I don't want to be like this anymore. This is my last chance, you know? Because of my sister, you know? I don't want to take any drugs. I don't want to be like me the way I be to my parents, you know? I don't want that, you know, because I love my family. And like, I'm here to change, and I need to change. If like, I want to help my mum and my dad and my sister, you know? I don't know why I don't listen to Yvonne, but I listened to her tonight and she's correct about all the things, you know. I want to be someone that's like good all the time, someone that stays out of mischief, someone that's actually holds down a job. And I want to change, I really need to change.
After a disturbing temper tantrum last night, a banished Liam is returning to speak to Yvonne.
My body feels absolutely shattered. I hope everything's like cooled down. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
How did you sleep?
Oh yeah, I had a nice sleep.
Okay.
I want to stay because I believe there's much still to learn.
Do you want to come in?
Yes, please.
Okay. I've got something for you that I think you'll want to read. It's from your mum.
Yes. Thanks.
Go there.
Dear Liam, how did we ever get here, love? One minute it was the best day of our lives as Dad and I stared at our beautiful baby boy the day you were born. Now it's a struggle to hold our once happy family together.
Every day we hope you'll realise how much the actions you do now will impact and dictate all our futures.
We are so sad because we feel we are losing you to a life that's nowhere near the life we dreamt for you.
All your life we have loved and cared for you, always trying to do and give you the best we could. We know you love your sister, but it upsets us so much. When you ignore her and think she doesn't need support from you.
You're her big brother and she loves you but gets confused. She's going to look at your actions now and we worry they will have a detrimental effect on her future. You think it was easy for us to have you arrested and take the intervention order against our own son.
We had to protect Imogen, ourselves and our home. And even you from yourself. We want the smart, handsome, gorgeous, funny son back that used to give us so much joy.
I want to be proud of your achievements. I want you to respect yourself and care about the people that surround you and love you.
All I love, Mum and Dad. Oh, it's a picture from my sister. There's me, Dad, Mum and Imogen in like a love heart with a rainbow over the top.
It's been hard because we haven't been able to talk to him. And writing the letter was a good communication tool because he had to read it and had to take in what we'd put down.
Yvonne has planned a treat for her visiting teens.
I'm so nervous.
A daredevil bungee jump off the Auckland Bridge.
Nah.
But Liam's behaviour has cost him the chance at the thrill of a lifetime.
The longer you take, the harder it gets.
You live life on the edge, Ralph?
Yeah, but on the ground.
I'm not here to watch you. At it and just thinking about it's not a good thing, okay? Because then you convince yourself not to do it. And just keep on going out to the end.
Oh no!
You're really feeling pretty crappy, okay? It's just all in your head. Keep on going.
I only have little feet.
All right, keep going.
No, I can't do it. No, I can't.
It'll be the best feeling ever. You're just so close to experience the best feeling that you're about to feel, okay? And we'll just give it a go if you're ready.
No.
Why not?
Because I can't do it.
Well, we've got to give it a go. I'm running out of material. So look straight ahead. Take a deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Drugs compared to bungee jumping. No, bungee jumping was better, I reckon.
Hello, buddy. What are you doing?
After such a huge personal achievement, it's time for Riley to also get a message from home.
Dear Riley, we want to start by saying how much we miss the good times that we used to be able to have together as a family.
In the past, you have given us many proud moments as parents. But right now, we honestly feel, Riley, that you have lost your way, or more to the point, your direction and purpose. These are the times when we have fears for your safety.
With many a tear shed the nights we were out waiting for you to come home, or at least trying to contact you.
The communication has been closed from your side for so long, and that makes us feel so distant from you and your feelings.
Lots of little changes add up to big changes when they are all put together. We would like to think that on your return home, that all the negative thoughts and behaviours will be replaced with a more positive outlook on life, clean slate and the chance for some new family good times again. Love always and forever, Mum and Dad. I never really thought of how Mum and Dad were feeling. I was selfish at home. I just did what I wanted to do.
It seems the week is bringing breakthroughs all round. Riley and Liam are now doing what they're asked.
Feels weird making breakfast for everyone because I never make breakfast at home.
Today we have our Miomo leadership event, and this is an event we put on for our graduates. And because we've had such a great week, such a wonderful breakthrough with both the teens, we've asked them to speak, and they've said yes. But also because it's been such a breakthrough week, we've got something special planned for them. We have brought over their mums from Australia, and they are going to be in another room watching them speak, so that it's going to be a huge surprise.
I have had the privilege in the last 7 days of having two beautiful young teenagers live with me. Now, we have all had our lives transformed, there's no question about that. And I'd like to invite them to the stage. And I'd firstly like to invite you, Liam, to come up. Give him a huge round of applause, Liam!
With their mums secretly watching on a monitor next door, Liam takes to the microphone.
How did you get that shot?
I never knew that 1 week would change me, but it did, you know. Since being over here, I have learnt many things, such as different ways of schooling and discipline. I've learnt new skills about how to focus my anger in different ways in that, than just going out looking for fights or fighting my mum and dad. And I never really respected my parents, but like I said, since being here, I've changed so much. It's I've changed the way I think. I've changed my vocabulary. I don't swear as much now, you know. This has happened because I feel respect for other people that respect me, and I respect them in return, you know. Thanks to Simon and Yvonne for letting me live. I'm pretty lucky I didn't wake up with a hatchet in me or something, you know. No, we've been through hell and back this week, you know, but I'm definitely on a straight and narrow. No, seriously, thanks for showing me the balance between love and discipline. Thanks a lot.
Now, let's hear from the gorgeous Riley.
Drugs, alcohol and stealing was my life before I came over here. I was 14 and a successful swimmer and water polo player, and I was school vice captain of my primary school. I'm Riley, and today I just want to talk to you about my story and how much this opportunity has changed my life. When I was 15, I started running away from home, and drugs became a big part of my life. I'd spend weeks away from home making money with no job. My parents reported me as a missing person, and I ended up going home. I did run away many times after that, but I was emotionally scarred by one time when I ran away from home with an older man.
You're doing good, though.
Thinking that he would treat me as a friend and he was going to look after me. But while being there, some nasty things happened that I never thought would. I waited 3 days for money to go on my bank so I could go home. My attitude at the start of this trip was not good at all. As Yvonne would like to say, feral. My swearing was constant and my respect was zero, and I'm sure Yvonne can tell you that. I can't talk about everything, but there's no way I could forget Yvonne. The things she has done for me are going to change my life for forever. The determination in that woman is crazy, someone I will never mess with. She has made me realise so many things, but the main thing being how important family is. A special thank you from the bottom of my heart to Yvonne, and she is someone who I'll forever have in my heart. I think that this week has done a lot for me, because from the start, I didn't really care. I thought that I wouldn't change and that I'd go home the same person, but it's just changed my complete outlook on life. My mum told me that she was proud today. She's like, I'm proud of what you did, and I'm proud of what you shared, and I'm proud of how you changed. And she's like, but make sure you stay like that. I think I have to make massive plans to change my life back there because everyone's the same. And that's sort of why I want to come back here so quickly, because I'm scared that if I stay there for too long, I'll get involved in the same stuff again.
It feels good to pack up and go home, you know? But on the other hand, I don't want to go home because I've had so much fun and different experience. And I'm a little worried about going home and not being able to follow through with what I started. But I'm going to give it my best shot.
Mums are here, guys. So good. We have all the bags in the car.
This is just saying thank you for
that
having
for me?
us stay.
Thank you so much.
Changing our lives.
Guys. Dear Yvonne and Simon, thank you so much for the opportunity to see how your lives work and for welcoming me into your home with an open heart. I am truly appreciative for what you have done. Lots and lots and lots of love, Riley. Kiss, kiss, kiss. At one point, Riley said to me, Yvonne, you've really changed our lives, but have we changed yours? Make me proud, eh?
Yep, I'll be back.
So if you change my life, this will be the most profound week probably of my life.
Make me proud, eh?
Bye, guys. I'm gonna miss you.
I've had a blast. It's been so fantastic. It's been the best experience of my life, I reckon.
The girl that drove in here 7 days ago was really bad, and now it feels completely different. It feels like I'm turning my life over for the better.
I'm a bit nervous to meet everyone, you know. I guess I've changed, and I'm nervous to be my new self, you know.
That's good. I think that's going to be a positive thing, though.
Yeah. I've missed Imogen a lot. Every time anyone spoke about Imogen over there, I cried. I bawled my eyes out big time.
I'm excited that he's coming home, and I'm hoping that he's going to change.
I've quit smoking, quit drugs. I've slammed on the brakes, whacked the handbrake on and done a U-turn and come back.
I love him and I miss him.
Hello, mate. How are you?
You all right? Yeah.
I've certainly seen a difference in Liam. He seems happier, his eyes are clear.
I hope Liam has turned a corner in his life, and you know, this could be the making of it.
This experience has been absolutely fabulous, and I'm very, very happy that the way I've just changed, you know. I feel so much better. I feel different, like I used to be back in primary school.
What I liked was the fact that he can look at you now.
Yeah.
Whereas it was always looking down.
Looking down and everything, yeah.
I do kind of feel that my guard's still up, and I need to work on that so that we can all move forward and embrace the change in Liam and the positiveness that he's come home with.
Yeah, I hope I just can stay this way, you know, like I'm determined to as well.
I'm proud that he's not on drugs anymore and he's given up smoking and he's going into boxing, which is great. So hopefully I'll be in his corner fighting for him.
It feels weird coming home. It's like, I felt like I was out of runs for ages.
I hope when Riley gets back we can hang out more, talk about a lot more things, and I hope she will not be so angry at me all the time.
I think my friends will be shocked because I was the one that was always in the middle of it, and now it's just like, no, it's going to be really weird when they're all smoking, and so I don't smoke anymore.
We're just hoping that we can communicate with her again, I think.
Sweet home.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
How you going?
Hello.
Hello, clean face? No makeup?
No. It feels like I've come back from home to go to another home.
Hello, natural.
To have you home, Riley. I think that a lot of the lessons that the family have taught me will stick, but not only that, but the lessons I've learnt by myself. It will just be seeing how things go for the first couple of weeks, really trying to get a job as soon as I can. I think that one of the main lessons that they taught us when we were there was that drugs weren't really important in your life and that you don't need them to be happy, you just choose for them to be the thing that makes you happy.
I hope she can take on board what she's learnt from Yvonne and carry it through.
My outlook on life has changed a lot, just around everything. Like the drugs, the family, knowing that I need to make new friends, getting a job or studying, needing to do something and needing to keep my mind occupied so that I'm not wasting my time.
Next time.
I have that fear that he's going to end up dead.
A boy out of second chances.
I want to whack someone in the face.
Oh, I'm losing here.
And a daughter turned disastrous.
She really makes me cry at times. Just don't know what to do with this kid anymore.
I just had sex.
Leave a path of destruction on a North Carolina horse ranch.
Oh, it bit me.
But meet their match with parents who fight fire with fire.
Tomorrow you're going to jail.
Holy shit, he's got a rifle.
You've upped the ante on us, we're upping the ante on you.